Greetings and salutations. I'm Dr. William E. Morgan, president of Parker University, and I'd like to welcome our new students to our institution. Now, during this unique time of COVID, it's important that we maintain our relationship and that you and I and all of our faculty and you get to know each other, and that we try to maximize the mediums at our disposal. And actually, you're going to experience a blessing through COVID and what happened 1 year ago. You see, 1 year ago, on October 20th, 2019, a tornado hit our institution and destroyed several of our buildings. 8 of our 14 buildings were utterly destroyed. So I come down here right after the tornado. I'm standing in heaps of rubble. And 2 freshmen drive up and say, Dr. Morgan, so you have a plan for something like this? And I respond, oh yeah, things like this happen all the time. Well, I did have a plan, a secret plan. My plan was to use my secret weapon, the one thing that never has failed me, the faculty and staff of Parker University. That night, I went home, we prayed, my wife and I, we didn't know what the future would hold. We came back the next day, infrastructure was turned off. There was no gas, no electricity, no water, and the school looked pretty bad. Well, once the water came back on, I realized, okay, we've got the infrastructure. So what we did was we grabbed generators and we grabbed temporary buildings and we employed a disaster recovery company, and we had all the workers from Parker came down, and in 1 week we put in 25,000 man hours and converted a pile of rubble into a functional university. Since then, we are in the process of a major rebuild. So by the time you return to campus, you're going to be the beneficiary of this rebuild, where we're going to have these modern businesses here, modern buildings rather here. We're going to have the nicest teaching and learning center in the business. The South Building has when it's completed, will be a monument to student success with a large clinical laboratory in it. There'll be technology in there for virtual dissection, in addition to our real dissection labs that we have, but also lots of technology to further your chiropractic experience and your experience in whatever your major is, so that if you can go in there and utilize virtual reality to work on patients of all types, you can go there and you can practice your technique, you can go there socialize, but we also have special rooms for tutoring there. Those will be available. We also have the nicest gym I've ever seen, ever set foot in. We've just completed it, 21,000 square feet of the most advanced functional fitness equipment in the world. It's fantastic, and it's something we're very proud of. And those of you in the bachelor's program for strength and human performance, or the master's program for strength and human performance, are going to probably use that laboratory as part of your curriculum. But everyone here at Parker can use that, and even they can use it even right now. Even when we're off campus, we have hours where you can come and use that facility. So we're investing heavily in technology to make sure that if you're off campus, we can maximize your learning experience. And when you're on campus, we definitely want to make sure that we maximize that. So for didactic, when you're learning right now, pour yourself into that. But once we return to campus full time, we're really going to need to have a lot of time where we're interacting with our hands on and get you to the next stage of your education. Now, I look forward to meeting you all on campus, and I look forward to that special day when you and I have that special moment when you walk across the stage and we look at each other in the eyes and we smile, and I shake your hand and I give you your diploma. Our special moment, and I just visualize that moment, and remember that day is coming. We will have our special moment, and I look forward to meeting you all in person, and we just are so glad you've chose Parker, and we really would like to help you in your journey towards graduation and a better way of life.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, President Morgan. Hi, my name is Dr. Eric Russell. I'm the Dean of Student Engagement and Special Projects at Parker University, and this is my rescue dog, Vlad. Coming up next, our administrators and faculty are going to share some wonderful tips for your success while you're online.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Duell. I'm the Occupational Therapy Assistant Program Director, and this is my workspace.
I want to use this opportunity to welcome you to our college, to our university, and our Parker family. I can't wait to see you join us. Take care of yourself, be safe, and see you soon, hopefully. Take care, bye-bye.
This is also my workspace, which is currently being used.
We are so excited to have you join our Parker family. I'm Dr. Vanessa Morales, and I am the Director of Clinical Assessment.
This is another one of my workspaces on a nice day.
Hello, welcome to Parker. I'm super excited you guys decided to join us. My name is Dr. Dana Hollinsworth, and I am an associate professor at Parker University.
Hello, and welcome to the Parker family.
Hi, I'm Ashley Ragsdale, and I'm the director of the ultrasound program at Parker University.
Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Drew Reif. I'm the Dean of the College of Health Sciences at Parker University and a Parker alumnus.
Hello, and welcome.
Hi, and welcome to Parker University. I'm Dr. Celia McGuire. I'm the Dean of Academics in the College of Chiropractic.
I'm here to give you some tips on how to get the most out of your education. Buy your books. Textbooks have a wealth of knowledge in them, and they'll help you succeed on your exams. Participate. Engage yourself during class time. Ask questions and do not be afraid to give your opinion. Try. You never can complain about something unless you try. Meet up with other students and alumni. They have been through what you're going through and have an understanding of the situation you're in. Get involved. Parker has many ways for you to be involved through events such as Parker Serves, being an orientation leader, or Student Senate. Check your Parker email daily. Important communication is sent to you through your email, so get a routine of checking it daily.
As a previous Parker alumni, I have a few study tips to share with you as you embark on your Parker journey. So, my first study tip is to test and retest yourself. This will be really beneficial for you guys when you are in your anatomy classes, physiology classes, and neurology classes, is drawing things out. And so you'll want to just draw and test out your skills and being able to identify all the different features of bones, nerves, muscles, and so forth. My second tip is to teach it. So you can see I've got a little whiteboard right here. As a student, I actually had a much bigger whiteboard that I used, and what I like to do is use other students. We'd get together and we would each teach it to one another. And if you can teach something to someone else, even though you don't own the material, but have some note cards for yourself, anything, but the process of teaching it, talking it out, drawing it out on a whiteboard, and having questions from kind of your little audience or your students is actually really beneficial in owning the material. So teach it. And then my last one is use the CTL. And now you probably aren't familiar with what CTL is, but that's our Center for Teaching and Learning. And we have a magnificent team together in an awesome space where you can go and get tutored. You can have the director of CTL, so Ashley Long, can help you, guide you with different study tips, guidance for anything that you might need with learning and enhancing your learning. And then you can see I also have the /office hours, okay? This office hours is meant for your faculty. They all have office hours available to you to go ahead and use that. Spend time with them, ask questions, get clarity, do anything that you might need to help you better understand the material. All of us are here to help you, to support you, and guide you on your journey.
So the biggest advice I have for a student to be successful is to be dedicated. Take the time and the energy that it needs to get the job done thoroughly. Make sure to take breaks for yourself, for your mental health, and so you can recharge and be ready for the following week. Also, use your resources, use your instructors, your classmates, anything on the internet that you can use educationally to help support you. Use those resources, pull those. That'll help with your success.
And I'm here to tell you what is the biggest tip for success as a student. I have my little chalkboard over here, and we have our 3 main points. So the first point is to work smarter, not harder. If you have a calendar that you can look at or work, ahead of the game so that you're not trying to do your work, cramming it in at the last minute, that was pretty much a good way to be successful. You study every day. Try to set some time aside, 1 hour, 2 hours every day to get, study for your exams ahead of schedule. Make sure you're taking 15-minute breaks during those hours so that you can have a breather. But this gives you a chance where you're not cramming in at the very last minute. Another good thing for you to do is to reward yourself. So while you're studying, maybe say, after I'm done studying for an hour, I'm gonna watch that TV show that I wanted to watch, or I'm gonna go work out for 45 minutes. This is usually what I tell my students, and it really helps them to stay focused and steady. The next thing would be for you to take a day for yourself. Friends and family are really important, so while you're in these really hard programs, tell yourself Friday night's gonna be our night, we'll be able to hang out, I can relax, be with my friends and my family, and then when Saturday comes around, you open the books again and start studying.
My tip for success at Parker University is to schedule everything in the calendar in your phone. You can schedule your classes there, you can make sure all of the online reminders for quizzes and such show up in your phone, and I would even recommend scheduling your daily activities. I'm walking my dog right now, and every day I get a reminder on my phone that it's 5 o'clock and it's time to get some exercise. So here I am with Shiloh, filling that spot in my calendar. So I recommend you not only schedule your study time and your time in class, but also make time to be healthy and to get outside and to do things that are good for you and good for your family. That's my tip from Dr. McGuire, Dean of Academics.
One of my favorite things about teaching at Parker University is watching you all transform.
I love teaching at Parker because we are truly a family, and I love the fact that I get to teach topics that I truly have a passion for.
What I like about teaching for Parker University is the attitude of service that permeates our entire community here. Our staff, our teachers, and the student body, we all practice my favorite Parker principle, which is loving service is my first technique. We look forward to serving you.
So make sure to contact us, engage with us, and we promise we'll do the same with you. Again, we're excited that you're here. We're excited that you're joining the family. We wish we could be there in person with you. We usually have a great first kind of meet and greet with all the faculty, but technology is allowing us an opportunity to do it from our homes. And so hopefully this message finds you doing well, and we're excited for when you do come on campus and we get to interact and engage with you there. Bye guys.
So I just want to say I very much look forward to meeting you face to face, and I will hopefully be seeing you soon. Welcome.
I look forward to meeting you all, and I look forward to being on this journey with you to help you achieve your academic and career goals. Thanks. See you soon.
Have fun and happy learning. Welcome to Parker University.
Hello, and a very warm welcome to Parker University. I'm Dr. Jane Michella, the Executive Vice President and Provost. I'm honored to have you as a Parker University student and to soon join our graduates with over 90% placement in jobs and careers. Welcome to the Parker family.